This is the main link between those two communities.
Whew, 6 Mile Canyon remains closed nearly 3 months after heavy rain washed portions of the road away. We have an update on the repairs as Cone Zone tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. Crews with Story County, of course, continue to work on the road and hopefully get it back and running as soon as possible. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thank you for keeping it here tonight. Yeah, it's been a long while.
Yeah,
the road has been closed between R Street and Virginia City down to Sam Clemens Avenue in the Dayton area. Paul Nelson shows us the work being done right here at that location and when the road could reopen.
Backhoes and graders are still being used to fix 6 Mile Canyon Road. Portions of the pavement were washed away after a January storm where some areas received more than 3 inches of rain in just 24 hours.
We had water drainage through this canyon to the lakes that many people haven't seen in their lifetime.
This 2-lane road is vital for travel between Dayton and Virginia City, but for now it's only open for emergency vehicles and school buses.
Many people use it as commute routes. It's two communities, even within Story County, are separated by this road, and this is the main link between those two communities.
This creek might look harmless enough, but just a couple of months ago it was running so fast that it wiped this whole section of roadway out, complete with the culverts. As you can see, they've shored that up and put gravel down, but Van Havel says it's still not quite safe enough for the public.
And if the public is not expecting it to suddenly become gravel, the speeds would not be conducive for the gravel, and you could lose control of your vehicle.
There's also blind curves and heavy equipment operating in the construction area. Repairs are expected to cost about $350,000, and most of the work left is replacing safety features and repaving.
We need it to be pavement. A lot of the sign markers along the shoulders were removed so we can do the shoulder work.
And it's not just the road that's getting repairs.
But we've also made some provisions to be able to protect areas so the creek can move around very naturally, and it'll still protect the road and protect the culverts.
Van Havel says completing the road is weather dependent. All that's needed is a 2-week dry spell.
Should be open within 2 months. During that time period, I would expect a dry period, but it really comes down to Mother Nature.
Drivers who travel this road during construction could face a fine of nearly $200. Covering the Cone Zone in Story County, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.